We begin with the eve of the day that changed this country forever. Tomorrow marks the 21st anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks.
And today, dozens of Long Islanders gathered to remember the lives lost on September 11th. A memorial service was held in Heckscher Park dedicated to Huntington residents and first responders who died at Ground Zero and those lost to 9/11 related illnesses. A solemn 9/11 ceremony in Heckscher Park in Huntington.
Terrence P. Farrell.
The names of 40 town residents who perished on 9/11 were read out loud, followed by a moment of silence. The families of 9/11 victims gathering to remember, reflect, and honor their loved ones who lost their lives 21 years ago.
My father was a gentle giant.
TJ Farrell says it was his second day of high school on 9/11 when he found out his father, Terry Farrell, who was a New York City firefighter with Rescue 4, was one of the missing. His body recovered about a month later.
October 26th, his brothers from the fire department were able to find him and a few others from his company to bring them home so we can bury him properly.
Many of the families here say this is an extra special ceremony because all of the victims are from the town of Huntington, and being here together gives them comfort.
I'm proud of Huntington that they step up every year to honor them. Nobody forgets, so that makes you feel better.
Linda Cavalier's son, Judd, was only 26 years old when he died on 9/11. He worked for an investment firm on the 104th floor of the second tower.
He would have been 47 this summer, and I think about him every day.
Patty Edwards was only married 4 years to her husband, Dennis.
He had just a special quality of bringing people together.
He worked for Cantor Fitzgerald on the 105th floor of the first tower.
The only thing we can do for our loved ones is to keep their name and memory alive, and by doing that, plaque with the name, it starts a conversation, it brings people to tell stories, and I think that's very important.
Family members say they just hope their loved ones will never be forgotten.